Hey, what's happening everyone? Sir James from Gamerfuzion.com, and in this video I'm here to give you guys a very simple channel update for the month of February of 2015. In this video I'm here to touch upon 4 different subjects, such as what games am I going to be reviewing and cover this month, what products am I covering. Afterwards, just go on about, it's not really a particular subject, just to talk about a few different things. And finally, give you guys an idea of what games I plan to cover for the month of March. So to start things off is what games am I currently covering and will be reviewing for the month of February. It's actually pretty simple. It's only 3 games, but that could possibly change in the next couple of days because I might get a surprise assignment, which I never know because half the time I get a game usually shortly after I make these little channel update videos, so who knows. Anyways, the first one that you guys are aware of is Risk on the Xbox One, which is also available on the PlayStation 4. And don't worry, this is not like the Battleship board game / movie where they had a really cruddy looking game. This is actually really based off the board game, just a virtual version of it where you play in a war room, and from there you have basically holograms of battles that take place. You could choose to play with the AI or online. So if you love board games and you like board games like Risk, then you pretty much will end up enjoying this game. But like I said, I do have videos up for a playthrough. I didn't call it a walkthrough because not all games are going to end up being the same, but I will have a review coming out in the next couple of days, so definitely be on the tune for that. The other one is a game that does not come out until February 20th, which is a PlayStation 4 exclusive, which easily narrows it down to one particular game. That is right, the Order 1886. I'm really excited for the game, so I will be doing a full walkthrough and review for that title. Unfortunately, I was not able to get the $80 collector's edition that I had initially planned, because back when I pre-ordered it back in January, supposedly it was sold out now at GameStop. So unfortunately I won't be able to unbox it, but I can still provide you guys with a commentary playthrough and review for the game nonetheless. So again, like I said, the Order 1886 on February 20th. And the other one I just got last night, it is a PlayStation Vita exclusive. I'm not really sure how to pronounce the very beginning portion of the game because it's spelled out HTOL #NIQ. But after that weird title portion, it says the Firefly Diaries. So I'm just going to call it the Firefly Diary. Like I said, it's a PlayStation Vita exclusive. Here is a quick sneak preview of the game's trailer. So hopefully you guys enjoy that sneak peek into the trailer. If you guys want to see the full trailer, I'll have a link in the description down below. I did receive early access for this title thanks to Gamerfuzion. The game doesn't come out towards the end of the month, but like I said, I'll have a full walkthrough and review available. And actually taking a look at it, kind of reminds me of a couple different games, such as Child of Light and Limbo. But what did you guys think when you saw it? Like I said, I do enjoy games that have a really nice art style to it, and it looks like it's going to be a fun little platformer and some like enemy shadows and stuff like that. It's going to be pretty interesting to check out. I don't think it's PlayStation TV compatible. I haven't tried it out yet. Like I said, I haven't even got started. I just downloaded it last night and trying to cover up some things so that way I can get started with my playthrough for it. But like I said, definitely be on the horizon for my playthrough for that, and simple as that. Next up, let's go ahead and talk about products. You guys know I did recently get quite a few different products such as headsets, trigger stops, and all the typical fun stuff. I do already have a review available for Trigger Devils, which are basically trigger stops for the Xbox One controller. So if your main games are Call of Duty, Destiny, and Titanfall, then it's highly recommended. If you play games like Battlefield, there is some slight issues which I did cover in my review. If you want to see that, the link is in the description down below as well. The other one is, you guys know I finally did get my first pair of Astros, which is the Astro A40 Plus Mix Amp Pro. This is the 2015 edition. So yeah, as a first-time Astro owner, I'm actually pretty pleased about this product, and I will be providing you guys with a review for this. However, I'm waiting because I plan to order some tags. For those of you who are familiar with Astros, or if you're not familiar with Astros, you can actually go to their official website. You could either buy pre-made tags, because you can actually change the ear cups out, or you can go and create a custom one, like maybe you're part of a clan, a team, maybe you're part of a partnership program and you want to kind of get their logo, so every time you go to events you're kind of sponsoring them in a way. So I'm going to try to wait and see if I can order some, so I should pretty much, I might have a review this month, if not then March for sure, so be on the lookout for that as well. And that's pretty much it in terms of products. I don't really have anything else. I mean, I did get scuff grips for the Xbox One controller, which they're basically grips, so if you want to grip your controller easily, then yeah, there's not much to review of it. It's just grips for your controller. I mean, yes, I recommend it if you don't have good grips on your controller already, like if you happen to slip a lot. But yeah, that pretty much takes care of games and products. Next up is to go over a couple different things. Is that one, last Friday there was supposed to be an event at my local GameStop where a Sony rep was going to come in and demo the Order 1886. My initial plan for that day, because I was really excited to check it out in person, is to hopefully film the event and even possibly doing like a quick little interview with the Sony rep herself, and of course maybe some of the people there who got a chance to check out for the game and get their insights of what they thought of the Order 1886. So I had this whole initial plan all set up, but unfortunately the day I got there, which was pretty much 30 minutes before the event was supposed to start, the GameStop manager had told me that the Sony rep ended up getting the flu, so therefore there was no event to attend, which was a really bummer, because I was like, I had this whole planned out for you guys, and I was upset. I was upset because it's like I had this all planned out, but nothing ever goes according to the plans that I make. So there is a little bit of good news though, because a Sony rep is supposed to come back to GameStop, not for the Order 1886 though. This is supposedly for what's the other game? It's another PS4 exclusive. It's kind of like Dark Souls. I think it's called Bloodborne. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong though, but Bloodborne, I believe, is the name of it. That comes out in March. A Sony rep is supposed to come out during that time, so hopefully we're going to try to redo my plans again, such as see if I'm allowed to film the event, possibly reviewing the rep, and then hopefully maybe reviewing some of the people who attended the event as well. Like I said, fingers crossed, hopefully that one goes as planned. But the good news is for this one, the GameStop manager did take down names and numbers, so supposedly I'm supposed to get a phone call from Sony to either get some free stuff or something like that, some swag. So they're supposed to give away some shirts and all that fun stuff. So I'll let you guys know what that's all about once I get some more information upon that. So far I haven't received anything yet. And then again, it is only Wednesday, halfway of the week, so it's pretty much whatever. And I think that's pretty much the main one I want to go over. Like I said, an event that didn't happen, but another one that hopefully will, but we'll pretty much go from there. Now, as for the month of March, as you guys know, there's a lot of games coming out, a lot of big titles as well. So the ones that I'm trying to aim for to get my hands on to do coverage for you guys is pretty much are the following. The Nazi Zombie Army 3, because I already have 1 and 2 on my channel and have reviews for those games, so I just need the third one, which is the final installment. So I'm hopefully able to cover that for you guys. That comes out at the beginning of March. The other one is Battlefield Hardline. If you guys see my impressions video and of course gameplay, you guys know I did have a lot of fun, so I really am looking forward to this one, and hopefully the DLC turns out for it. And I know they haven't announced a premium account, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be premium for Battlefield Hardline. I mean, if there's premium for all the other Battlefield games, then I'm pretty sure we're going to have something like that for Battlefield Hardline. So like I said, I do plan on covering that for you guys, so hopefully look forward to. So just quickly get through the campaign and get straight to the multiplayer, especially Hotwire, because you know I love that mode. And the other one is Final Fantasy Type 0. I do plan to get that on PlayStation 4 because it also includes the Final Fantasy 15 demo. That is right. I'm really looking forward to both, actually. I'm not getting, Final Fantasy Type 0 just for the demo, because that would be like a waste of $60. I'm looking forward to that one. It looks really good. The combat looks nice and smooth. And then the demo for Final Fantasy 15 is just icing on the cake, and that one's going to be awesome as well. So whenever Final Fantasy 15 does come out, I will cover that, but for now, definitely the demo for sure, and Final Fantasy Type 0, which is at the same time as Battlefield Hardline. So that's going to be pretty fun. So it's going to be interesting. So it's basically going to be like, one day you have like RPG gameplay, the next day you have shooter mayhem, and then, or a mixture of both. something like that. So that's pretty much the initial plan, and that pretty much covers everything that I wanted to get done in this video. If you guys have any questions, leave that in the comment section down below. I'm going to go ahead and feed my bearded dragons, and I'll see you guys on the next video, so stay tuned.